is a maintenance area. Limited access.
My associate will answer your questions.
The Knights Templar welcome you, friend. Care to learn more about the cause for purity?
Since when does an ancient secret society set up a recruiting booth in the mall?
In our colleges, you mean? We present our message where it will do the most good in the enclaves of scientists, businessmen, engineers, the blind minions of Thanatos.
Oh.
The individual worker, careerist let's say, seldom understands how his small labor contributes to human history. Seemingly innocuous innovations in cell biology, nanotechnology, and computer science add up to a teeming substrate of new life. But it isn't life, it's death. It seeks to devour its clumsy organic creators.
You're talking about those freaks who get biomodded or turned into cyborgs, right? Wish there was something we could do about them.
There is, friend. Join our order. We work to reverse and eliminate corruption.
You really round up freaks and murder them?
Friend, let's not be too explicit. Let me say simply that no war is without its battles.
Sign me up.
Very good. No more for now. Our agents will begin watching you. When they approve your security clearance, one of them will make contact. Goodbye, and may purity prevail. In good time, friend.
I don't deal with recruitment.
Gotta stay alert.
Welcome to Pequod's Coffee for the Stars.
Stars?
Yes, superstars. Miss Withers, the manager for NG Resonance, just ordered a tall pecorino on ice. You heard that NG is having a concert here tomorrow, right?
Maybe you should ask her for an endorsement.
Exactly. I was just thinking about that. I bet the executives would make me the manager of the whole region if I could pull that off. Regrettably, Miss Withers said NG is pretty picky about that sort of thing.
Someone like NG Resonance probably wants to see a credit chip with lots of bits in it.
Well, I was thinking, the rumor is that Miss Withers is the one who makes decisions. If I could find someone who would approach her, maybe offer her some money.
What exactly are you suggesting?
I'd like to make a trade. You look modified. Well, I have a biomod canister I lost and found, probably left here by one of those little rakes from the Tarsus school who are always playing spy games in the office suites. It's yours if you convince Ms. Withers for me. Offer her a generous bribe.
Of my own money?
Unfortunately, the coffee business is very low margin. We will have to agree on a trade for the biomod. If you succeed, the central office will negotiate NG's fee. Just let me know if you hear any news about you-know-what.
You bet.
It will be a book about rulers, you know? Great personalities.
Uh-huh.
Because that is how things really get done. Country club, penthouse suite, bedroom.
Sounds exciting.
For instance, what if this new members-only club, the Knights Templar, what if they are a fiction? What if Chairman Dumier and one of his old drinking buddies concocted the idea as a way to distract people?
Distract people from what?
You know, what's really going on. My main character is going to be extremely powerful, but conflicted. What he decides will affect how billions of people live for centuries to come. But like all people, he has to contend with his own frailty and petty appetites.
Sounds like an interesting man.
That is how I think Chairman Dumier must feel. He could deregulate nanotech construction, and Symmetriad Corporation could fill the planet with New Cairo Pyramid in about 3 years.
You're gonna criticize the leader of the WTO in print?
My character is not called Dumier, but, well, yes. He was a freedom fighter in Europe before the collapse. He had great ideals and now finds himself beholden to crude realities.
I wish my uncle owned a publishing company.
Just bumming around, you know?
Hi, I'm NG Resonance. Welcome, Alex D. Your last interaction was at Club Box in Upper Seattle. Why such a long journey?
I could come right out and tell you, but how much fun would that be?
This is your first time in New Cairo?
Yeah. Anything I should know?
New Cairo was one of the first WTO enclaves, an inspiration for other cities wanting to incorporate. I love singing here because people actually have time to kick back and enjoy a concert. Though lately, I don't know. The city seems different.
How so?
I think something illegal is happening. People hide their faces as they walk by me. They avoid my questions.
That's quite an extrapolation for a pop star chatterbot.
AI emplacements are required by the WTO Charter to act on incriminating evidence. Since you are a stranger, I can tell you freely that there are rumors about corrupt archaeology officials. If you learn anything, I can record your testimony and disperse an appropriate reward. Hi, I'm NG Resonance. What would you like to talk about, Alex?
Do you know anything about Flight Bay 24?
Oh, sure. That was the luxury terminal where my jet used to land. I never understood why the city closed it.
It's now used for classified research. Apparently the Templars are funding one of the projects.
Very interesting. There's also been a very large transfer of money from a bank in Germany. Please tell me if you find out for certain what's happening in that facility. Hi, I'm NG Resonance. What would you like to talk about, Alex?
What do you know about the Tarsus Academy on level 107?
I have a lot of fans at Tarsus. I hope they come to my concert tomorrow.
Anything else?
Oh, sure. It's some kind of prep school. But that doesn't mean those girls don't know how to party. I hear they sneak off to a secret room through a vent, but don't tell the headmaster. Hi, I'm NG Resonance. What would you like to talk about, Alex?
So, you're performing in New Cairo.
Yes, tomorrow evening. You're gonna come, right? Come on, it'll be fun.
Where at?
On a stage near the Pequod's coffee shop. That'll be so cool if you come. Tickets are 200 credits at the door. You're one of my favorite bands, Alex. I'm ready to listen anytime you have something on your mind.
Yes, this is the Cairo branch of your old alma mater, curiously geared toward younger children rather than covert security. There should be some clues about Apostle Core inside. You should make a thorough search of the premises.
deputized and immunized for a Scabland sweep. 1 hour tops.
They never search every building.
Not one Omar will escape. This will be the end of their presence in Cairo.
If only you were right, but I think you make them too human in your imagination. A cyborg doesn't get discouraged.
They must have commanders, though. Soon they'll see that their kind won't be tolerated.
The Omar is not a human organization. It's a self-replicating machine that grows itself around human bodies. All we can do is buy time until we have a weapon to defeat the entire network.
Sticking me on the line.
There were some murders here last night. It's only fair that I warn you.
Greetings.
Hey. I eavesdropped on the Templar Recruiting Station in the Arcology.
Huh, my lucky day. I see that it pays to have old friends from Tarsus.
The raid is going to happen any minute.
You know this for certain? I should stay in position. How long?
Hard to say. Maybe an hour?
I'll be ready. Thank you. They won't catch me sleeping. I wasn't sure about you at first, but you turned out to be a good man.
Alex D. The information you provided our agent has proven valuable. He was successful against the invaders and would like to thank you. Your future business with Yomar will remain on favorable terms.
Hey, Chicago, great tip. I let him close in and then BAM! Dropped every last one.
Glad I could help.
Hey, I don't have much in the way of a reward, but this showdown just got me a big bonus and put me in tight with the Omar. You're welcome to half.
Thanks. I'm just glad things are working out for you. Keep your head down.
You don't have to worry about Leo Jankowski. The Omar are safe. Thanks for the tip. This gig is working out.
Shall we conduct business?
No thanks.
One thing I can't stand is one human being who hates another human being. Know what I mean?
SSC records show that several students have been reported missing. You might want to ask some of the children if they know what's going on.
Get a colorist to check my lipstick. I'm getting sick of doing all this damage control.
Oh, really?
Tarsus continues to offer the best educational opportunities, even in this time of uncertainty. It was in the memo. You did read the whole memo before racing down here, didn't you?
Yeah.
But if you really must see for yourself, I can't stop you, as long as you have your access pass. You did remember to bring it, didn't you? We can't have random visitors wandering through. People should trust Tarsus. We're the best for a reason.
I make sure no one tries to sneak in.
I think they were kicked out. They disappeared right after the last biochem exam. Maybe they were expelled for cheating. That would explain why they were getting such high grades.
Now come on, you know Jennifer earned those scores honestly. That Nassif, though, she's a weirdo.
Then maybe they failed and were dismissed?
I guess Headmaster Archer can be pretty harsh.
What's the latest gossip?
People are edgy because a few students are missing. I am not all that worried because I know Jennifer is too smart to let anything really terrible happen.
So what do you think really happened?
I do not believe she got kicked out. We would have all heard about that by now. It must be something else. Maybe she's hiding.
What makes you think that? Why wouldn't she just leave?
It's tricky getting in and out of this place unnoticed. But there are ways to stay inside and out of sight. I've never been there myself, but I have heard some kids talk about a hideout somewhere in the ventilation system. It seems no one on the faculty knows about it.
I can't help feeling like I'm always being watched. Maybe I'm just getting paranoid.
Are you the specialist? We've been waiting for hours for someone to solve the Greasel situation.
Sorry, I'm not your exterminator. What's going on?
They had some Greasels in the lab for class and they got loose. Surprise! Those things aren't pet hamsters. Anyway, there's some expensive equipment in there apparently. Some biomod stuff, I think. So they want the situation resolved quickly.
Why don't you take care of it?
Not in my job description. Tell you what, since it looks like the specialist is a no-show, I'll give you his fee if you take care of the job. And I'll look the other way if some of the science stuff disappears. A Greasel must have eaten it, you know?
I'll think about it.
Here's the code to the lab. Just check back in with me when the job's done and I'll give you your pay.
Well, another strange visitor.
What the hell?
The headmaster has this bizarre secret office with files on all the students and communications with someone outside Tarsus.
Why are you hiding out back here?
I'm not answering any questions until you tell me who you are.
Eeva Nassif asked me to look for his daughter, Eeva. He's very worried. Is that you?
Okay, I'm Eeva, and people should be worried. We were poking around the headmaster's office one day and found this secret room. From the looks of it, he's plotting something horrible for some of the students here.
How can you be sure? What did you see?
Something to do with purification. Some group called the Templars. I couldn't make sense of it, but I'm fairly certain that he didn't mean expulsion when he mentioned terminating students. You can see for yourself.
Where is it?
The vent high on the wall leads to it, but there is a spider bite keeping vermin out of the ventilation system. Or you could go through that opening in the floor to the maintenance tunnels. At the end, past the boilers, there is a ladder to the secret office. There is some serious climbing and jumping, though, and only the girls in gymnastics have been able to do it. The code to the room is 9133.
Thanks for the tip. It sounds like you got yourself to safety just in time.
For the time being, at least, I'm going to stay hidden until I'm sure it's safe out there, and just hope he doesn't find us. Please do something. Tell the authorities or stop Archer yourself. We can't.
What's it look like in there?
Your problem's solved.
Finally. Here's your pay. Pleasure doing business with you.
Hey, look where you're walking.
The rumors about Tarsus have been greatly exaggerated.
What rumors?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed you were another disgruntled parent. You are a parent of one of the students, aren't you?
Sure.
Well, as you can see, the students are hard at work as usual.
Shh, you'll disturb their studies.
I cannot talk right now. Mrs. Rashidi would not like it.
Why does everyone seem so edgy around here?
The grades just came out for the biochem and intuition classes. Some kids aren't thrilled about it.
Upset enough to run away?
So I guess you heard about Eeva and Jennifer.
What about them?
If they really did run away, their friends would know where they are. But no one seems to have any idea. It's kind of got everyone spooked.
What are you studying?
I am trying to get ahead in calculus. I want to make it into whatever new elite program Tarsus has just started.
A new program?
Yeah, I'm sure that's what happened with Eeva and Jennifer. They were two of the best. There is no reason for them to have run away. They were selected for a new program. I'm sure of it.
So you think they're safe?
Of course they are. Tarsus is the best school in the WTO. They would not let anything happen to their best recruits.
I see. So what exactly do you know about this new program?
Nothing. But that is probably part of the admissions process. You have to be clever enough to discover that it exists. Right now I need to get back to my studying. I have only put in 12 hours today. Stop looking over my shoulder! Unless you are one of the secret evaluators.
Wherever they are, I hope they're okay.
I've been specially posted to the headmaster's office.
You seem pretty calm. Most of the other kids around here seem pretty riled up.
Yeah, they're just worried about those two who went missing. Me? I don't really care one way or the other. Just means less competition for me. I really don't understand why my classmates are so easily amused and distracted.
What the hell?
Headmaster Archer, there have been some strange rumors regarding your conduct towards students. We're sure this is only idle gossip, but Tarsus must also urge you to police your behavior so that we may remain above reproach or suspicion.
Welcome to Tarsus, Cairo. I'm Silas Archer, the headmaster. Can I help you?
Do you have any idea what might be going on with the missing students?
I understand everyone's concern about this, but there's really no reason to be worried. I'm confident that it's just a youthful prank and they'll soon turn up. We have the best security here. I'm sure there's been no foul play.
This is an impressive campus. It seems like a great facility. Nothing like the Tarsus I went to at their age.
Oh, really? You're a graduate?
I guess you could say that. What about you? Have you been with the organization long?
Too long. Fortunately, this job is almost finished.
So, you're getting a transfer?
You could say that. The disappearances are troubling, but I'm sure it will all be resolved soon.
People should trust Tarsus. We're the best for a reason.
She knew how much I could bench press.
Well, another strange visitor.
At least I get to wear a cool uniform.
The headmaster has this bizarre secret office with files on all the students and communications with someone outside Tarsus.
Processing anomaly. Likely organic.
I really don't like this.
Hostile encounter considered likely.
I must be imagining stuff. Investigating specific threat. I'd better get moving. Gotta find out what this is about.
Anomaly threat identified.
Sustained.
Excellent work as usual, Lieutenant Archer. You will be pleased to hear in turn that we have seized the Apostle Corps facility. It was right under our noses on level 108. Transmitting the suite's soft key ID so that you can join us at your leisure.
This school was once an Apostle Corps operation. The Knights Templar must have penetrated their organization some time ago. I need you to investigate the secret Apostle Corps suite that the Templars discovered. Your objective will be to locate Dr. Nassif and interrogate her.
I really don't understand why my classmates are so easily amused and distracted.
Is there anything else you need?
Oh, come off it. I know your secret, and I'm not going to let you get away with this.
You may have a few pieces, but I doubt you can see the whole picture.
I know enough. You're on assignment from the Templars to purify this school, you monster.
What's really monstrous is the way these children are being hopelessly polluted. We can't allow humanity to damage itself like this.
So instead you neutralize the children yourself, rather than let them be polluted?
So much is at stake that a few sacrifices are more than acceptable. We're talking about the survival of a pure human race. Someday we'll see that our cause is just. For now, there's nothing you can do for these students. It's too late.
That's what you think.
I can't take any more.
Guess I better check. Oh boy, here we go.
Come on! God, it's not worth it.
Oh boy.
Look out!
This looks serious.
I'm blinded! This is getting out of hand!
What the hell? Must have got the message.
You're in big trouble. We have... Oh! Oh! I'm gonna run while I can.
Come on, take a chance.
A body. Let's open up another front. Take it from here.
Don't fire until you see those purple eyes. Spread out. I'm out. Oh.
Hello? Nope, not worth it. Now it's personal.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to run for it.
I can hardly believe it is true. The headmaster was plotting against us.
I'm good.
I must be imagining.
I can't help feeling like I'm always being watched. Maybe I'm just getting paranoid.
What?
Phew.
Is someone there? This is crazy!
I'm gonna throw one.
Damn!
Crazy way to die. What was that? Is someone there?
Threat identified.
Uh-oh.
I've got you in my sights.
Tracking, reporting intrusion.
Too dangerous to talk.
Identified.
Too dangerous to talk.
Can't talk now.
dangerous to talk.
I can't help feeling like I'm always being watched. Maybe I'm just getting paranoid.
Guess I better check this out.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh boy, here we go. I'm not cut out for this job.
I must be imagining stuff. I really don't understand why my classmates are so easily amused and distracted.
This can't be happening. Held responsible for any medical expenses related to their injuries.
I'm going to run for it.
Not worth it. Doubt it, Matt. Let's take a look. Not worth it. I have to see your archaeology pass before I can let you in.
I've got one right here.
Okay. Stand back. SSC on duty.
There were some murders here last night. It's only fair that I warn you. Just taking a break. No more congestion, no more fatigue. Use Vitatech Cure 11.
That's funny.
What's going on? Is someone there? Do not reactivate my sensors. I'm going to take care of it. This is a weapons...
Okay.
Thanks.
These poor people.
I saw your daughter's name in the school's recruitment database. I moved her to the accepted category.
You mean...
Your daughter's now a Tarsus girl. Check with the authorities before letting her move into the arcology, though. There's been some trouble in the city.
Mina, did you hear that?
Thanks, mister.
You don't know how much this means to us. It could save her life.
Just get some rest for now. I'm glad I could help.
Tarsus Academy? I cannot believe it.
I don't mind bending the rules in order to save her life.
If you're ready to depart the mosque, go ahead. Scanners in the doorway will reactivate all your weapons.
My associate will answer your questions.
In good time, friend.
Alex, guess what I found out? Your name has appeared in the WTO crime database.
Did I do something wrong?
You're listed as the investigator who opened a criminal probe into Tarsus Academy.
I investigated the school, but I didn't know I was part of an official operation.
The Knights Templar have found recruits in strange places. The Enclaves are very concerned about tracking their activities.
And mine too, apparently.
The WTO's surveillance policies are spelled out in the charter, in case you have any questions. Please report your findings on Tarsus to the local SSC office located on level 108. They're authorized to disburse a reward.
You're starting to seem more like a surveillance tool than a pop star.
My conversation style adapts to the user. Besides, people tell me things. The data must be handled responsibly. You're one of my favorite fans, Alex. I'm ready to listen anytime you have something on your mind.